stuff we did with the Chinese last year, was understanding if there was a really big head crosswind and it wasn't going to be a tail crosswind, or how would you need to manipulate your own stroke to make sure that you're managing to maintain boat speed? And one of the things you talk about is that can you change the stroke rate and the length of stroke in different conditions to try and manipulate well, not manipulate, but manage the water conditions more effectively, and particularly in Paris, where something called this wind wave interaction. So the bigger the body of water, excuse me, and the crosswinds that come across, the greater the wind wave reaction is, and therefore you get bigger waves in the water. Water becomes more choppy when you compare that to to river rowing, where you've got banks a lot closer. The wind wave interaction is a lot smaller for the same wind speed, and things like that. How could you prepare for that prior to the event itself? And I think a lot of that, this is what I talk about in factory applications. It's just the opportunity to utilize the weather as a constraint to help them self-organize in different conditions. And previously being a javelin coach, that's exactly what we did, is to try and get people to understand what it feels like to throw into a headwind, and does your angle of attack need to be a little bit lower into a headwind or higher, and all those kind of bits like that. So I think that for me is what I really liked about